If you're looking for a great place to buy your toys, Kokis has a great range of figures, including your favorite ones from Hiya toys like Godzilla, King Ghidorah, the female Muto. Get 6% off in all your purchases with my discount code. Use RubiGamingx to get all your favorite figures much cheaper than anywhere else with fast shipping. Link in the description down below. This also means you don't have to wait for those long releases from the US. You can get everything much faster and exactly the same time that Hiya Toys releases their figures from their end. So what are you waiting for? Use the link in the description, apply the code to get everything much cheaper. It's highly recommended. Thank you for watching the video.
Hello everybody, this is RubiGamingx. Today we're going to talk about the many complaints Shimo has received with Hiya Toys not being 100% accurate with the size. I'm here to clarify a few things and how a lot of people are misunderstanding the actual size of Shimo within the movie and the figure itself. Just to be clear with some actual facts, Shimo is 17 centimeters tall, which means she's almost 7 inches tall, and Godzilla is 18 centimeters, which means he is well over 7 inches tall. I'll be providing photos of Shimo and Godzilla side by side to really grasp and understand the true size of both of them and how they actually compare. If you look at the photo, Shimo's head is actually right underneath Godzilla's shoulders. Godzilla is a little bit taller when he is fully standing up straight, while Shimo on full force isn't. There's been a lot of misunderstanding where people actually think that Shimo is supposed to be 3 times, 4 times taller against Godzilla or Kong. It is the case for Kong. Shimo is on full force taller than Kong, but not than Godzilla. Now that you understand that Godzilla is literally taller if he stands up straight than Shimo, let's take a look at the photos and a few images that I got from the movie, actually comparing them as best as possible. If you haven't watched the video, this is your spoiler warning. Click off the video if you don't want to be spoiled. Now let's compare the actual size of the movie with the figure. If you look here, Godzilla is still hunched over and you can see clearly his shoulders are still taller than Shimo. Shimo on all fours is not taller than Godzilla. In fact, clear as day right here with this video and images comparing both of them. Godzilla is supposed to be taller. That's where the misunderstanding comes, where people are complaining and saying that Hiya Toys has indeed failed with the accuracy of the size, when indeed it's not the case. Hiya Toys has indeed stayed faithful to the colors, size, and details. Here's what I think personally has happened and why there's a lot of confusion. I believe that Hiya Toys could have done better explaining the height difference between both of them. Those 17 centimeters that you see is Shimo hunched over, but not in fact when she is fully standing up. That's where Hiya Toys could have done better, providing us measurements of Shimo standing up fully straight, and then doing the comparison of her on all fours, which we got already. So I think that's where the confusion, because if you look at the photos of both of them together, she's already a big figure. Now imagine her standing fully straight on her both legs. She's definitely going to tower Kong and Godzilla. There's no way her standing fully straight comes out to be 7 inches tall. I just don't see that happening. I've done the comparison of her standing up fully straight against Godzilla Evolved. Now keep in mind this is a rough estimate. I could be wrong, but I believe that at least she has to tower Godzilla and Kong for sure. This image is based on what I saw of them together, and this is what I ended up getting. Of course, I could be wrong with the sizing and the mass overall, but I believe that Shimo, yes, has to tower Godzilla and Kong. And overall, I think that's what a lot of people were expecting. Shimo has to tower both of them, and that's where the confusion comes. Hiya definitely could have done a lot better. Of course, this is not confirmation. This is me just analyzing the images, the information that has been given to us officially. What we could do is personally kindly message Hiya Toys about this for confirmation. If anybody can do that, I would appreciate that, and tag me in a video or via Instagram with the confirmation, because I believe that's what happened. But if it isn't the case, then yes, it is disappointing if even if she is fully standing up straight, it turns out to be 7 inches tall. That would in fact mean that Godzilla Evolved, for any Godzilla from the Hiya line, is to be bigger. He is around 7 something inches, like 7.5 inches, or even more. And Shimo is almost 7 inches tall on all fours. I believe she is 169 or something like that. I could be wrong. Again, I'm recording this very late at night. I do apologize for pausing too much the video, but there's a lot of noise in the background with dogs, cars. Remember, it's very hard for me to record, so I do the best as possible that I can. And hopefully this clears a lot of misunderstanding and a lot of people just angry for no reason and coming at me for defending what I saw. And even within the movie, when I saw the movie, I thought Shimo wasn't all that big. I mean, yeah, Shimo is a big like monster, but it wasn't how we all imagine Shimo to be, like 5 times, 3 times bigger than Kong and Godzilla. That's not the case. Definitely watch the movie over and over. You can see that Godzilla throughout the battles was kind of hunched over. He wasn't fully straight, yet he was taller than Shimo. At least that's how I interpret all this happening. If not, then wouldn't that be false marketing if Hiya Toys is saying that this is faithful to the whole movie with the colors, the size, the details? It would mean if they're saying they're staying faithful to every aspect of the movie, it means they have to get down to size, details, color, everything about it. So I really doubt they would make Shimo on the smaller size. It just wouldn't make sense. And with the whole marketing hyping out Shimo to be the biggest titan ever and the monster, aka, So yeah, so far within the line, they've been faithful with the size, details, and other colors of the figures. So it really doesn't make any sense for them to give us the biggest monster ever to be featured recently, only for it to be on the smaller scale. So that's my personal take, investigating, putting my pieces together. Again, the photos were done by me, the scaling and everything based off what I saw. I could be totally incorrect. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if this has cleared any confusion with the figures and the scaling between both of them. Thank you for watching the video. This is RubiGamingx. I'll catch you guys next time. Enjoy.